Day 300. No more toenails or fingernails, so I've started to eat my swim fins. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Subgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, back playing some Subnautica Peeps. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day today. We're going to deploy this bad boy again. Deploy! We haven't been using the builder for almost anything. You know what? I wanted to get this to deploy in a certain way, so we can take a look what's going on here. We just got Star Vehicles, Seamoth, and Cyclops. I wanted to pick up the constructor, left click. I want to deploy this maybe a little bit further out. If we do it in this early direction, will it face that early way? Okay, no, wrong. We're getting there. We're getting closer. We're getting so close right now. If we go like this, no, wrong, incorrect. Here we go. Pick up the constructor, and then if we go into this early direction, deploy, will it face? Why does it always want to face that way? Why do you hate your Slipgator? Can I push you around? Yeah, all right, we'll have to use manual moving mode. All right, so we'll push it over into that way. That way, if you ever need to use it, we have it here. Just thought we would deploy it. Like I said, hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a really good day. Back playing some Subnautica. We took a little break while we were doing Survival of the Fittest Accelerated for you guys. But yeah, that ended. It was awesome. So much fun. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Go ahead and just Google it, or you can check it on the channel, or you can do stuff and things. I believe in you guys. But yeah, and thank you guys so much for all your support on the Subnautica videos. It's been really great. I love the series, and it's so much fun. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and show your support. Smash it for me, peeps. And don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time watching. We've got our amazing base of amazingness, and we've been doing stuff and things over here. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's pop down over here. And if you didn't notice, our moon pool used to have just one single derpy leg named Kevin. But now it has 4 derpy legs. Actually, they've like underped. Because there's only, now that there's 4 legs, they're not really that derpy. But it is kind of strange that there are multiple legs now, and they kind of suddenly spawned in. If you guys just checking this out for the first time, this is our super amazing base. It is very, very big and very, very long right now. That's the thing. Our base is the longest. This is the longest base in all of Subnautica, I do believe. There's our epically long hallway of longness. We call that Long Street. I don't know. Maybe there's a better word. Do you know long means dragon in Vietnamese? Did you know that? You didn't know that unless you know that. All right, and there's our little tiny base down here. Oh, we hit something. This is bad. This is no bueno.
Maximum depth reached.
All right, we're gonna pop over here. And actually, let me see. We can probably go down a little bit further, and then we'll be able to enter the base down into this early direction. But I was taking a look. I gotta be honest with you guys. One of the things I don't want to do with these series is I don't want to drag them on. There's these alpha games and these games that are not really full release yet. There's not huge, ginormous amounts of content. So we have a few more things that I want to take a look at. And we're going to see what else is left in the game over here. One of them I think is maybe in this area. There's a couple caves that I want to explore. And so we're going to have to try to take a look at that. Now, there's I do believe like a nuclear reactor thing that we could play around with. And I thought it was maybe in this area somewhere. Let's go ahead and get back into the Cyclops. It's supposed to be in a cave and in and around this area. And one of the things is we're right underneath the dry land right now, but we really haven't explored around here very much. And I do believe that this goes really, really deep. I think it does. And that's what we're going to try to find out here. If we head down into this area, we're looking for some different blueprints. There's supposed to be, and it's so hard to tell what's actually in the game and what isn't. There's supposed to be a nuclear reactor blueprint. There's supposed to be a couple other power generation things that we can look into. But down in here, this is where, I mean, look how deep this goes, peeps. It's pretty deep. This goes down here a pretty good ways. And so this is the Grand Reef. There's supposed to be a deep Grand Reef. And I think, oh, we might be caught on something. I think that's what we're going to be finding down in this area. I'm not sure if it is right under here. We may have reached the bottom. But this is really, really cool. Like I said, we haven't explored this area yet. I'm not seeing any fragments around here. There's tons of resources, though. Tons of stuff and things. Huge amounts of more crystal, quartz, and yeah. So yeah, that's what I want to take a look at today. One of the things I want to do today is look for some of the fragments we haven't found yet. I was checking out the wiki. There's something called the power glide. And this is why I was saying that sometimes it's really hard to know what's in the game and what isn't. You know, the power glide, if you look at the wiki, if you type in Subnautica wiki power glide, for instance, it will say that there's a power glide and you can get it, but you can't. It's not in the game yet. At least that's what I'm finding. So yeah, you know, it's a little bit confusing as to what's what. But I do want to continue to do some exploring. I just killed a fish. I am having a really good time doing it, and some of the new biomes and stuff that we found have been really, really cool. Oh yeah, we're going deep now, peeps. Oh, this is getting crazy. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're the dead fish. You're the fish that died. Well, look at this. Look at this crevasse. There's a crevasse right there underneath us. And it goes even deeper right here. Oh, I think this is like inky nothingness. I think this is like the void. If we head down here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look how scary that is, man. Let's continue down here and just see. I'm not even sure how far down we can go. Let's go ahead and go over to the edge so we can kind of see what's going on. Oh, man. I'm going to continue to go down a little bit, guys. I want to see how deep we can go. I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back. 800 meters is as low as we can go.
Warning.
Ready? That's it. So we're going to take damage. Just regular hull breaches if we do that. So we can't really go any deeper than that. And the shell hull reinforcement and Chelonian hull reinforcement modules are in development to let you go deeper. But that's all we can do right now with our Cyclops. So, you know, one of the things I've been thinking about doing, because I want to continue to play and I really like what's going on, but there seems to be a little bit of a limited amount of content. I was thinking that maybe we would switch to the experimental mode. It may be... The problem with experimental mode is it kind of can be buggy and weird, and that's why I didn't want to do it to begin with. I kind of only wanted to play with the things that were in the game now, but I love Subnautica because of my underwater addictions. I just love being underwater. So, I don't know what it is. It's like the anti-underwater phobia. Maybe we'll switch to the experimental mode and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't wreck all of our stuff and things, but I do believe straight away there would be like sea moth upgrade we could play with and a couple. Oh, is that a fragment? Wait. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. There's bad guys. There's bad guys here. It's just a rock, isn't it? You're just a rock and you tricked me, rock. I'm taking you, gold rock. You as well. Give me uranium. I'll take a diamond. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, guys. I think we're going to switch to the experimental mode and see how it goes. So I'm going to do that, and I'll BRBs. And we're back. Before we switch to experimental mode, we have got to check this out, guys. I see a cave down here. Do I have my... Oh, no, wait. Hold on. We got to repair the sea moth first. We're at a really, really low depth. So we got to get this repaired, but I see a cave in this area, and we've got to check it out. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's do this! This is what I was looking for. I thought there was something down here. Oh, my God! A super cool cave! Oh, man. How neat is this, man? So this whole underwater, like this is the cave I do believe, I was reading about this, underneath the Grand Reef. Now, I think there's supposed to be nuclear reactor fragments in here, but I'm not exactly sure. Look how amazing this looks, man. Is this a crevasse that goes out? Okay, it does. That goes out. We don't want to go out. We want to go down and see more of what's going on in here. This is crazy cool. I don't see any fragments around. You think you'd see a bunch? I'm not really seeing any. What a neat area, though, man. This is the stuff that really gets me. We did that exploring episode before, and it just like really gets me going when we see the stuff that's like so amazing, and the newness of it, and how crazy cool it looks. I think... Oh, man, look how deep we're going. If we hit anything, it's going to be bad news, man. We got to be really careful. And everything's like all weird and red colored. Kind of scary, right? Kind of a scary spot. Oh, is this like edge of the world stuff? Oh no, it's loading more in. Not seeing any of those fragments. Again, I don't know if that nuclear reactor's in the game yet. It may not be. Ah, such a cool area though. Let's see if there's anything like super crazy down here. We'll just come out right here and just grab a rock real quick. Okay, that's just gold. More gold. I think we're just gonna find a lot more of the same stuff. Uranium. Ooh, that looks neat. All right, hold on. What's this over here? Oh, this is like new and different. Okay, here we go. Lava. Super lava area. No fragments, no nothing in this cave. Oh my god, that was the scariest thing that ever happened, man. It was a super lava meteor coming right at our face. Oh, this could be so dangerous. Oh my god, I almost pooped my pants. Okay, lava stuff. Tons of lava stuff here. If we go down and those lava balls squirt into our face again. I mean, I don't even know. If we're not, we gotta be like looking down the whole time. If we're not looking down, something really bad could happen. I feel like we might start taking heat damage at some point. A lot of times when you start getting down close to that lava, you take heat damage. Wow, we're really deep now. This is so unbelievably cool. Look how cool it is. No fragments, though. That's what I was hoping we would find. Oh, well. All right. I just want to keep exploring and see if we find anything. If anything cool... I'll tell you what. I'm going to keep going. If anything cool happens, I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back. I actually ran back to the Cyclops and made a couple of power cells and then came back down in. I was really low on power, but the terrain's starting to change now. It's like these flat mesa type deals. It's kind of hard to see. It's really, there's nothing down here. Like, it's devoid of life, but we're really deep now. We're about to pass the 1,000 meter mark. And it's starting to get really hard to see. Really trying to make sure I don't hit anything. We take a lot of damage anytime we hit anything. I took a couple of hits. You take about 9% damage per hit. But you can see there's just, I don't know. I would hate for them to add this all in and then just have there be nothing. But I feel like that's probably what's going to happen. I feel like we're just going to be in a giant nothingness. As we continue to go down, it still just gets darker and darker. And now we're passing 1,200 meters. There's absolutely nothing here. But it's super danger zone. Like, all right, let's go up a little bit. See if we can find the top of this mesa. I feel like we may be at the maximum depth here. Or as deep as it goes. Yeah, it's getting so... Like, it's weird. It gets darker and darker almost, it seems. Like, there is this little bit of ambient light, but it just gets harder and harder to see. All right. See, now we're kind of down at the bottom. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm going to continue to go kind of away. Oh, there's the... Oh, there's the Cyclops. We're going backwards. Okay. This is kind of the way we need to go away from the Cyclops, which is the way I want to go. And find it, like, how far, you know what I mean? How deep the cave goes. Whoa, oh my god! Oh, this is crazy. There's like a ceiling right... Oh, we're in like a... Oh no, we're trapped. We're trapped. How did we get out of here? How? Oh my god, I can't figure out... How did I even get in here? Is there a little hole over here? Nope. We are like trapped. Oh, this is crazy, man. It's so cool. So we're trapped. We can't get out. We got about 84% power left, and I've got another cell. But you can see we found our way into some sort of... This is the top. I know it may be a little bit disorienting. We found our way inside of some sort of cave that's closed off on top. And I can't figure out how to get out. I'm thinking... All right, we'll just keep skirting the edge. I'm going to guess I got to go maybe down to get out. I might have found my way into something. You know what I mean? Where there's like a hole. I didn't realize it. Oh, yeah, man. We're like stuck in here. Oh. There's 5% damage. All right. I'm going to go down to the bottom here and then try to find my way out. I don't know how we're going to get out. Where's the bottom? Day 43. Trapped in the inky blackness. I've been skirting the edge of the volcanic ball thing place for several days. There is a difference, as can be seen here. Is this it? Am I out? No, I'm still not out. I can't find my way out, guys. I think I'm just going to head in the westerly direction at this point. For a while, there was this these black balls, like volcanic balls, was all I could find. And this is all new. Actually, just recording right now. I was just going to kind of record that we were going to give up on life. But, oh, there's one of the super balls. But this is all very new. Actually, I haven't seen this before. I have been walking around for quite a while. We have 90% left walking around, sea-mothing around for quite a while. We have 90% left of Power Cell 2 that I brought with us. So we're close to being done. We're if we don't start making our way back, well, this may be it. This may be our ticket home. This is all new stuff. I haven't seen this before. Oh no, not the black balls. Once you get to the black balls, it's all over for you. See, watch, ready? The black balls, no, see, the black balls are bad. We go to the top. Yep, see, you kind of can't see it, but it just all goes flat, I think. And then, yeah, flat black balls, bad. Black balls are where that's the impenetrable wall we cannot penetrate, is the black balls. So hopefully, because this is like a different area, the ground is not made of black balls. That's what we're going to try to follow. The ground of not... Oh, wait. No. This is black ball ground, isn't it? No. Okay, we're here. This isn't bad. This isn't terrible. All right, where's the sea moth? There's the sea moth. No. Oh, no. We're back in the black ball territory. All right, we're going to go this way. I really am to the point now where I think we may not be able to get out of here. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but we're going to try. I'll be our bees. Day 300. No more toenails or fingernails, so I've started to eat my swim fins. I do believe we have found our way out of the amazing black ball spot. That is the worst thing that ever happened. It was scary and terrifying, and I had to drink my own pee, and there were no fragments, and we have 17% energy left, and I'm hoping we can make it back to the sea moth, but I'm pretty sure we've actually found our way out, guys. I wandered around down there in the black ball zone for about an hour and tried to conserve my energy, do a lot of looking around. I don't know, but I think, yes, we're finally here. We're out. Oh my God. So this area, although I was reading this is where the nuclear fragments are, I have seen none of them. Biggest priority now, make it back to the sea moth before we lose power. 12% left, but I think this is going to be it. I think we're going to make it over here. We're back in the original part of the cave. Oh, look at that little thing right there. It's like an A, and then there's a ball in the center. All right, guys. Wow. Being inside a black ball cave made Slipgator go something. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make it back to the sea moth. I'm confident. We're going to get some more power cells, and then we're going to explore the rest of this cave a little bit more without going down into the black ball zone. There it is, Brian! We found you! Brian, we found you! He's still here. You look older. Yeah, we're all a little bit older. All right, BRBs, peeps. OMG, this is it! I've been flying around forever, man. Are you one of the things? Are you what we want? Nuclear Reactor Fragment, we found it! I can't believe it! Oh my God, I didn't think it was a real thing. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe the hype. I didn't believe it was real. Look how close it was to Brian. I was floating around here forever trying to find this thing. We have a nuclear reactor fragment. It's the most amazing thing that ever happened. Let's go ahead and squirt back over here. I mean, there's like one. There's like only one. Like, it is really difficult to find. All right, let's pop up inside of here. I can't even believe it. I was giving up. I thought it maybe... There's always this issue with the wiki where sometimes it's really difficult to know what's the distinction between what is experimental and what isn't. We got this now. Fragment analyzer. Where are you? Nuclear reactor fragment. Squirting it in there. Analysis is commencing. BRBs, peeps. And we're back. Fragment analyzed, nuclear blueprint thingamdoodler unlocked. Let's do this. I've already made 2 of the titanium ingots. We need 3 pieces of lead. Uno, dos. Hat trick. And we need 1 lubricant, which I've already put into the inventory. We have all the stuff and things. Is this the thing we can actually do now? This has been an interesting day, ladies and gentle peeps. Thermal plant. Nuclear reactor, we can... Oh, and thermal plant too. We need magnetite. I didn't even know we could build this. We can build the thermal plant too. With the nuclear reactor blueprint. This is what we really want to play around with. So, where do we want to put our nuclear reactor? I guess. I don't know. Do we want to put it down under here somewhere? I mean, this would be a pretty great spot. Have a little nuclear reactor hanging out. Why wouldn't you? So, actually, what we're going to need is a couple more titaniums. Let me see. What do we got here? Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, esto. Okay, got it. Nailed it. Now, builder. We want a platform thingy doodler. Let us place one. All right. Here. Perfect spot for a nuclear reactor. Why wouldn't you? Nuclear reactor. Oh, this thing is humongous. Oh, baby. Oh, we have a nuclear reactor. It's the most amazing thing that ever happened. What do we even do with it? Let's take that out of our hands. Uranium, disinfected water. That's what we need. Nuclear reactor charge, 0 out of 500. All right, so we need uranium and disinfected water. I actually think we might have... I know we have some uranium. So over here, we've got our uranium right here. And then disinfected water, I think we might have 1. We do, we have 1. All right, sweet. So we can actually play around this right now. All right, so let's squirt back over here. And, oh, you know what we might need to make? No. We might need to make one of these guys, so we need some gold for that, just in case. It's really dark down here now, I know, but it's nighttime. What can you do? All right, so we'll pop up here. There's gold right inside of here. We'll grab those guys. Just 2 should be enough so that we can link it if it's not already going to be linked. So, all right, we'll squirt down over here. It's kind of a lackluster look to it yet. It looks like probably they haven't implemented stuff and things. All right, we did it. A highly controlled fusion reaction. Are you... Oh, we're doing it! Processing uranium charge. We need more disinfectant water to, like, squirt it up even higher. But right now it's doing it. There's no, like, counter or anything like that. We may need to build these guys. The power transmitters. Just so we can move the power over to the base. I'm thinking maybe... We'll see. We'll have to take a look here. All right. We'll wait. We're going to wait. Patiently. And we're back, and we run into a little chink in the armor here, guys. In order to make disinfected water, you've got to be not in freedom mode. Remember, we're in freedom mode where you don't need to, like, eat food and stuff like that. So what that does is it takes food out of the replicator completely. Like, you can make bleach, so which I've made. You can see right here, we've got 3 bleach right now. And then that's the only thing you need is bleach and a fabricator in order to make the disinfected water. But the food option is gone because we're in freedom mode. So we just have no food at all. There's just no way we can make disinfected water, which is kind of an interesting thing. This is part of the beta, you know what I mean? Stuff and things aren't 100% yet. So because the reason I wanted to make more is because when I was over here doing this, trying to play around the nuke reactor, it still says process uranium charge 0 out of 500, and it just wants me to put more stuff and things in it. So I think this is what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to place one of these guys right here. And see, are we getting any sort of a link? I think that that should be close enough. Can we put one right over here? All it should have to do is basically be able to link up to the base, which it is doing. I think this thing just isn't quite working yet. But I wanted to try to use more disinfected water and uranium to see if we need to add more in here to make it work. And since we can't do that, I think what we're gonna do is I actually turned on, there's a spawn items in mode thing. In the upper left there, you can see disable console. You uncheck that, and then I can type in item disinfected. Oh, it should be one word, I think. Water. There we go. Let's get 3 of those guys. So I'm only doing that just because we can't spawn them in, or we can't make them. We have all the things we need to make them. So wait, hold on a second here. Now we've got the uranium and the disinfected water, but it won't like do anything else? Huh. So I guess it says it's still processing. Kind of, sort of. Perhaps it just takes a really, really long time. And we're back! And I got nuclear power now, peeps. I actually moved it up up here. I know it's really, really bright, but I moved it up here. I was correct. This model is just a placeholder. And I think it was working down below, but you know what you got to do if you want to get the nuclear power to work? You got to use the experimental mode, peeps. You got to use it. So I took out both of the solar generators that we have just so that we could play around the nuke stuff. And you can see right now it's generating power. It doesn't have any sort of like an internal inventory, which would be really sweet. If it had an internal inventory, it would be great, because then, you know what I mean? You could make sure you could put some fuel in it, and then you could check to see if the fuel was like working. But you can see this is actually climbing right now. We've got 47 out of 500 power, and then if we go into the base, you can see that this is climbing too. So we're creating a surplus of power. It's pretty rad. Probably, I think I don't have the stuff I need to build the quartz panels. I don't have the quartz. I put it away to build the other solar panels. But we're powering the base with nuclear energy. It's amazing. And make sure if you do want to play around with that, it's funny, you can find the fragment. Now, the fragment we found, that was not a problem, and it was found in that deep cavern. And you can find that right underneath the dry land. But you've got to be in experimental mode if you want the power to work for you. So probably it would be a great idea. Why not just go ahead and place a couple of the solar panels too? They're so inexpensive. One of the things I did notice, though, I've never really played around with a base that's unpowered. They really should probably make it so that if there's no power in your base, like you don't have lights at all or air or any of that stuff. I think that would be pretty cool if it were that way. Let's go ahead and grab, I think I squirted some quartz over here. 1, 2, we'll just grab one of those, and then let's just make sure our solar panel, we can build one. So we have that, and we'll probably go ahead and place another one back up at the top. But yeah, we are in experimental mode. Oh, what? Wait, hold on a second. Fix. I didn't know we had a problem. Oh man, Brian 1, you almost broke on us, man. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I had a really great time hanging out. This game is really cool. And now that we're in the experimental update, you know what we gotta do? We gotta head over to the moon pool to see what's going on. I think we're gonna be able to do some stuff and things over there now, but I'm not exactly sure. So we're gonna walk down the hallway, and we'll save it for next time, guys. If you guys like the video, please don't forget to show your support and hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. May the stuff and things be with you forever. Weird.